Welcome to this highlights package of the Essendon District Football League 2013 Division 2 Grand Final. Hillside versus Moonee Valley from Windy Hill.
Umpire holds the ball aloft. There is the Windy Hill siren. The first of three grand finals is underway, and it's Hailpin that easily won the first tap down, and Hillside are going to go straight inside 50. Underneath it, Farrar couldn't take the mark, and almost coming around the back there was Justin Chirkop. A lot of players pounce on the ball. It is going to be a ball up in the right forward pocket.
No, and that's probably one of the reasons why the teams are at the division that they're at. But they'll learn and grow into that.
No clean winner in the ruck. Hit out and putting his head over the ball was Tanny. It's the high free kick for front on contact. And he's 25 metres out from goal. In the corridor, Moonee Valley have already had some problems coming out of defence, hitting lead-up targets. Here's one provided now. Bursts through the hands of Brooks. His opponent was hot on his hammer there. Catania.
Oh, what a kick!
Goal that's bending back, and it's marked on the goal line. I think Dilizia got there before it went over for a behind. Runs around on his left foot and snaps the opening goal of the game. Fab Dilizia puts it through, and Hillside get the opener against the wind. 1 straight 6, and Moonee Valley yet to score. 3 minutes gone, first quarter. Under pressure early. Hailpin gets the ruck tap. He's dominating that scene early. Chirkop can't take clean possession, just paddles it forward. Ball spilled nicely there for Turner. Takes it in his stride and kicks to Edwards, who's loose in the forward 50.
One of the questions we asked last week, how can big players just find space so easily? And Edwards on this occasion was very good at finding it.
So a kick from 30 out directly in front, and it just squeezes inside the right-hand post. Hillside moved to 2 straight goals. Moonee Valley yet to score, and that is Edwards' first of the afternoon. And the Sharks have made a flying start to this one. In defensive 50 at the moment. In front of the grandstand here with about 500 fans at Windy Hill. Kick to the wing position.
Did really well there to get free.
Mark taken there by Saricaoglu, one of the youngsters. Kicks it to true half-forward position, but it's a 1-on-2. Follow the ball. Second man comes in for Moonee Valley. Ned Wilson did well, made a contest. Now White sweeping through. Grab a kick inside forward 50, though. Hillside first hands on the ball, can't take it cleanly. Wilson is ripped off it. Now Body's charging in for Hillside. It's 2-on-2, and we'll have a bounce.
No, free kick going there to Wilson. Got taken high in the tackle, the umpire said.
And 50 straight away. Must have had some choice words about the decision. So a fairly soft 50-metre penalty given after the high tackle, and that will give to Moonee Valley their first goal of the game in a low-scoring match.
Interestingly enough,
discipline like that can be costly.
Well, very true. And Moonee Valley hadn't really been able to convert goals at this particular instance, or up until this point in time. And it looks like Hailpin might have made some reference to his opinions on the decision, and rightly so. The umpire said, let's take a walk on the board down to the goal square, son, and you can have a shot from a bit closer, and we'll see if you've still got a problem with my decision.
Turner goes inside 50. Edwards got rid of his opponent but drops it, and now Catania can run in. It's a good kick. Is it coming back? No, it's good. It was heading for the left post, but it snuck in, and Catania lets his opponent know about it as well. We're in the shadows of quarter time. Hillside 3-1-19, Moonee Valley 1-2-8, and every time they go deep, there's a lot of congestion, but the left foot snap is good for Moonee Valley. James Edwards, with the almost impossible angle, gets the Valley second, 2-2-14. Hillside 3-1-19, still a 5-point lead for the Sharks. We've played 27 minutes.
Zacco Hailpin is 6-foot truckloads, and it's not going to take a rocket scientist to figure out that he's probably going to win most of the contest. At a boundary throw on every occasion, he's brought the ball forward. Didn't catch the player there from Moonee Valley, but he just ran straight across the front of the contest. Was able to get a handball off there, and the other Moonee Valley player kicked the goal. Really, really good stuff, and it looks like they're starting to think a little bit, Moonee Valley. It's always dangerous when footballers start thinking, but in this instance it's paid off, and they've been able to kick their second goal.
So Edwards' goal makes it 3-1 to 2-2. Still Hillside by 5 points against the scoring end. In the middle of the ground. Man caught in possession there was Burke, got the handball. Perera had it and lost it. Players tumbling in. Sam Sarkis at the bottom of the pack. And it will be a ball up just attacking side for Hillside.
I like this Perera kid. He's got a little bit of speed, a bit of agility, and he's been important in the last couple of minutes, winning a few footies and getting it forward.
Hailpin gets the tap, but again, it's Moonee Valley first hands. They're reading him better. Saricaoglu came through, got it away to Perera, and running with the flight of the ball. It's a good grab by O'Brien, and umpire has to pay the mark.
And he's going to pay 50 for hanging on afterwards.
50's harsh because he did take a little bit of a step with his momentum and maybe considered playing on, but it's a little bit of a generous 50, I think. By all means, let him go back and have his kick over the mark, but, well, he won't say no to 50 metres bonus. No one's standing on the mark, so he goes with the grubber kick and just dribbles it through for Moonee Valley's third goal. And for the first time today, the Valley are in front, 3-2-20 to Hillside, 3-1-19. And in this grand final, we've gone 28 minutes first quarter.
Looks a bit perplexed about it too, does Sarkis. Moonee Valley go with the switch, but the siren goes. And right at the death, they managed to get themselves in front, Moonee Valley.
At the moment, it's Moonee Valley by 1 point. Ball goes up. Hailpin doesn't have front spot this time, but very nicely done there by Turner running through and got taken high. He'll have a free kick. He's 45 metres out, doesn't want to shoot on the tight angle, goes into the corridor, and it's intercepted beautifully. Cut out there by Tanner.
And this was exactly what, listen to the Steve Collin, you could dress at quarter time, exactly what they were talking about. But here's a chance for Hillside. Catania on the right foot, snap.
He liked it early.
And he's kicked a goal, I reckon, Catania. He has. That's his second, guys. Hillside get their fourth. Rayment went inside 50, and Lorraine again has to spin away from a couple of tackles. Rayment gets it back, goes wide. Farrar can set something up. He has to get around an opponent, though. That's holding the ball. Moonee Valley free kick.
Gets it away, right-footed kick, banging up to the centre wing position. Ball comes down, roved well by Stone. He gets a handball into the centre square. Hailpin, chased by Perera, got a shepherd. Well done there by his teammate there in Chirkop. And now the left foot kick goes high inside forward 50. There was a big push out, but the umpire missed it and allowed Edwards to come in and take the grab. Psaila just assassinated someone there off the ball, but the umpire said the mark's been paid and Edwards will line up 35 metres out, almost directly in front. Let's see what Edwards can do. Deliberate approach, kicks from 35 metres. It swings right to left for a goal. And Edwards puts through his second of the match.
Dead centre wing in front of the gates here at Windsor Hill. It is Hillside leading this one by 10 points. We're nearly halfway through the second term, and the chain of handballs ends up in the hands of Psaila. Inside 50, Edwards takes the mark. 45-degree angle will kick from the same distance in metres.
Back to that one, Hailpin just copped him accidentally high and did what every good bloke does and just made sure he was okay before he went on to play footy.
Edwards for goal number 3. Liked it as soon as it came off the boot. Hillside get goal number 6 and number 3 for Paul Edwards.
And again, players just piling it over the ball. Eventually comes out with a nice handball. Swinging around on his left foot is Dilizia to the hot spot. Big grab! And coming through, crashing the pack. It's a mark to Hillside. 15 metres out, directly in front. And it looks as though it's Alex Farrar lining up for goal. So action stations now for Moonee Valley as Farrar comes in and kicks the goal. Hillside have kicked 4 in a row unanswered. Long to the hot spot. It's going to have to be Tanner at the back. Oh, he got a little bit of a climb. Too late, though. Man crashing through. Valley's taken high. Maybe a little bit lucky Sam O'Brien, but he's going to get the free.
Sammut's down holding his head, too, from the... good work by Tanner.
Another 50-metre penalty. The umpires have been trigger-happy. 3 or 4 Hillside players offering encouragement as he comes in and kicks the goal.
This might be his first position in open space today for Sarkis as he goes wide with the kick.
Watch Rayment here.
One-on-one. Rayment went off the ground in the end. Got it moving towards the wing. But again, just numbers are favouring Moonee Valley on the outer wing. It's now picked up. Was that a throw? Umpire lets it go. Hand pass out wide. Moonee Valley can set something up. It'll go to the top of the square. And Tanner's in the pocket.
Joshy Rayment there, who usually one-on-one's quite a good competitor.
So Michael Tanner's done everything except goal until now. Points to the sky and says, how good was that? Left foot, slotted it through nicely.
Ball back in the middle. Moonee Valley with the last 2 in a row. They're going to get clearance this time because Riley is going to tap it to himself and then run onto it. Over the top, Newell crashes the pack.
Good boy!
Rove beautifully, though. Left foot shot at goal. Puts it through. Beautiful. Tom Wilson with his first of the afternoon. Read it beautifully as Newell crashed the pack. 2 goals in a minute, and it means that Moonee Valley are back within 5 points, 6-3-39 to 7-2-44. Hailpin gets the tap, fires Sarkis to the ball, and going inside forward 50, Saricaoglu finds Newell on the lead. This is to put Moonee Valley in front on the stroke of half-time. Newell, right-footed kick, wobbling, straightening, goal! Moonee Valley back in front after trailing by 22 points. At the 14-minute mark of this quarter, they've hit the front at the 27-minute mark. They go to 7-3-45, leading Hillside 7-2-44, and well done, James Saricaoglu, for the hit-up pass to Bevan Newell.
Very true. Look, Hailpin's been trying to be a bit cute with the footy. Get your fist on it, smack it 60 metres forward. That's a better hit that time.
Hillside will go inside 50. It's off the left foot of Turner. Just went long and direct. Fabio Dilizia, there's a loose man in the square. It's Edwards. Takes the mark, hit the ground running, went bang, and kicks goal number 4. Hillside replied just like that
It's going to bounce even outside the forward 50, running out to meet it though. Hillside man's got possession. Dilizia goes to the corridor. Hailpin was drifting back from the centre. Couldn't take the mark even though he got first hands. Little kick over the top. Running with the flow. Good mark has been taken by Best. And after the quick reply to Edwards, they can stretch the margin once again as Best is going to line up 30 metres out slight angle. 30 metres out. He is a left footer though, and he splits the middle. Beautiful.
Half-time just around the corner. We've got a good one for the Division 2 Grand Final here at Windsor Hill on 98.9 Northwest FM. And we're going to have a secondary ball up here. There is the siren, in fact, right on cue. And just like that, it is half-time in this Grand Final decider in Division 2 between Hillside and Moonee Valley. 9-2-56. Hillside, Moonee Valley 7-3-45. It is an 11-point lead in favour of the Shark.
He goes in board, dangerous kick, flying at the back. Ryan does get over the top and spoil Farrar. Ball spills into the corridor. Ryan taps it in front of himself to the advantage of a teammate. Now coming up to hit up and meet the ball is the Moonee Valley player there, buried Padmore, and Hillside will take it away. Handball over the top, bouncing to the advantage of Chirkop. Onto his right foot, 70 metres out, kicks it to 40 metres out, and Dilizia marks on the lead.
Yeah, no, much better play there by Hillside to start this third quarter.
He's a left footer and plays on Dilizia. That side foot slinging style goes along, and there's a good shepherd on the line from Edwards to get it through. And Hillside strike first. Moonee Valley, again, if they concede another goal, it'll be a game-high lead. So Hillside on the verge of perhaps breaking this one open. In the meantime, ball's in the centre, handball over the top. O'Brien to the running man for Moonee Valley. One bounce for Tanner. Kick it, goal! Puts it through! Coast to coast. Moonee Valley get their first major of the quarter.
Ball up favoured Riley, got the tap down, and Tanner was there again. Hand pass came back to Riley, out wide. Perera's got it now. He's been patrolling the outer wing a lot today. Goes and finds O'Brien.
Those skills from Perera have just been sublime almost all day. Beautiful kick of the foot.
So at the Bowls Club end, 45-degree angle, kicking towards the primary school ends here at Windsor Hill. Right foot ball from 45-degree angle. It's a lovely kick. Goal umpire likes it.
Just a silly, lazy kick, trying to kick over the top of the tallest bloke on the ground.
Spike by O'Halpin only as far as 20-man kick to the man running and marked. And that will be the fourth 50-metre penalty goal of the day, because running with the flight of the ball was James Edwards. He marked, and bowling him over was Charters.
You knock him over and you're asking for trouble.
Was the suspicion that the ball might not have gone 15 metres? It matters not, because Edwards puts through the goal. So mark is taken by Tanner, goes into the corridor. He's got Ned Wilson. And Wilson's going to look to get the handball off to the loose man on the overlap, White. He goes into the centre square. Mark is pulled down by Sam O'Brien. And he's going to chip it short and wide, a little bit dangerous. And
that'll be
down
50.
And marked by the man in Sammut. And he does get 50. I think,
any late contact today they've been
I think that was part of the marking contest.
No, that was a late one for sure.
Still a bit late. Anyway, the umpire's called it. We'll play that game as well. They go over to Hargraves and just remind him.
This is interesting. The umpire has actually, I think, straightened him up here and given him 50 metres plus the angle, and Moonee Valley getting distracted off the ball here. Last thing they want to do is get this kick reversed, given that they can.
He's reversed it.
The front.
Oh, hang on, wait a second. And he's reversed it again, and he's reported. Mark was paid on centre wing against Hargraves in a 50-metre penalty. Moonee Valley players remonstrated with Hargraves, gave away the free kick. Zammit's come in and tried to decapitate someone.
So that one goes through. Moonee Valley in front by 3 points after some of the most undisciplined stuff you've seen. If they'd given away that reversal free kick, it would have been criminal. In the meantime, Hillside trying to retake the lead. Inside forward 50, Dilizia dribbling, goal! Just like that. A bit like the second quarter, as soon as Moonee Valley took the lead, Hillside hit back straight away. Centre clearance, quick kick at goal, bouncing through, and Dilizia's got his third.
Matt O'Connor, you were saying before about those really precise kicks coming from Moonee Valley. The thing is, they may be risky kicks every now and then, but they are smart at the same time. It's no real inboard high risk, high reward.
Does his own ruck work. Good grab, going back with the flight, not paid for Moonee Valley, and pushed off it there. Nicely done for Hillside. Psaila getting the handball away. Now short little pass. Rayment inside forward 50 goes Sarkis and marked by Catania. Catania can put his team 9 points up. Set shot is sliding and just stays inside the right hand post. So a goal for Hillside. Throw in. Hillside, tap down, into the corridor. Dangerous here, running onto it, right foot stab at goal, and celebrating as it goes through. Hillside kicking away, ducking back inboard onto his right foot is Turner. He goes into the corridor, got a loose man. Catania turns, he's going to run. He's going to go long and high, and it might be online as well. What a goal!
Outside 50 metres into the breeze.
Catania has kicked his third of the match.
On the switch.
Slater's gone with the kick out wide. Good mark taken as well and hit the ground running. Did Brad Sammut, got a goal in his third quarter. Now Sam O'Brien on centre wing goes inboard. Perera. Kick was overcooked for him and another turnover. Stone, man in the middle for him was Portelli. Had to soccer it off the ground and it went 45, 50 metres and Dilizia took the mark.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
It's a careful approach and man on the mark is in the hot spot. The bloody arc works out for Hillside and Fabio Dilizia. They've cracked the ton.
White can't take it and the siren saves things for Hillside just as Moonee Valley were trying to break away. So at three-quarter time, a sensational quarter from the Hillside Sharks chasing this premiership. Moonee Valley hit the front at the, the 14-minute mark of the quarter. They were up by 3 points, and it has been an absolute avalanche. 6 goals to 1 after that.
Centre wing ball and overran there by McAuliffe. Ends up in Catania's hands. He's got 4 goals today, and that's a lovely little kick around the body.
I'll watch the fight, you watch the play.
Sarkis Hailpin's got it. Left foot will go inside 50. Fabio Dilizia is under it. Almost snuck in a mark as well. To Fabi. Goes off the ground. Playing it for soccer is Fabio Dilizia. Goal for Hillside. Fabio Dilizia gets goal number 6. And they have got one hand on the cup now. 17-8-1-10. Hillside, Moonee Valley, 11-3.
Get
69.
Handball off by Farrar, gives it to Shallender, who's had a really great start to this last quarter. Up into the centre square, Catania has been as worried about the football as the fighting in this quarter, but this time it works out well for them. Inside forward 50, Farrar gave off the quick handball. It's going to bounce about 40 metres out. Psaila turns, right foot snap, bending, goal! Hillside, you'd reckon, at home. 46 up in the grand final.
And that was Nicho that got the hair pass out to Portelli, and now Alex Farrar just throws it onto the left. There's a whistle, downfield free. Fabio Dilizia, left foot, little fist pump, and Hillside are going to beat the Premiers in Division 2. I've declared it. 9 minutes into the final term, Hillside are going to win. They go to 19-9-123. It's a 53-point lead, Moonee Valley, 11-4-70.
Goes to ground, brings it out. Farrar kicked a great goal to this end in the second quarter. Loads up on his right foot. Dilizia is there.
Steps out to the left at the last little bit.
Here he comes. Deliberate kick and just nurses it through. Number 8 for Dilizia. 4 in the third, 3 in the last, and the margin's blowing out. Hailpin tipped it straight to a Moonee Valley player, and they're going to get themselves out of defensive 50. Padmore with the handball to Hearns. He runs to the top of the defensive 50.
Been really good
handball to Ned Wilson. Takes one bounce. He's got a man right on his hammer. Handball there to Perera. Now a linking play. Moonee Valley trying to get a nice little highlight to end the day with Wilson inside forward, 50 from 50 out. Going back with the fly, John O'Brien. He marks, plays on and kicks the goal. So too little too late for Moonee Valley, but that's one of the nicest end-to-end goals of the day.
And they got forward and kicked the goal. Good mark there by O'Brien.
Out of the centre, Hillside trying to get the quick reply. Portelli handball over the top. Here goes Turner, left-footed kick, drifting. Will there be a Shepherd or a mark on the goal line?
And Catania's cramped. He plays on. He's just...
Bit of ducks and drakes, runs around, lifts the arms in celebration, and Hillside get the instant reply.
And that ball's landed in the primary school as well. I can actually see it.
That's Catania's kicked 1 in each quarter. 4 for the day.
Not much time left here at Windy Hill.
27 minutes have ticked by in this last quarter. It is party time for Hillside, but I think they're going to wait for the sirens. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. It's a case for Hillside today. Lost the under-18 grand final to East Keilor, won the reserves, and now are the premiers of Division 2. Hillside are going up to Essendon 4 Division 1 in 2014, and they get the job done 22-13, 145. Moonee Valley have unfortunately now lost back-to-back Division 2 grand finals. Finished up today 13-4, 82.